Sister wives. Did Meri Brown dump Amos because of his financial issues? And Meri Brown admits she's a broken mess after dumping boyfriend Amos Andrews due to red flags. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my 2S Gossip channel. Sister Wives star Meri Brown's love for Amos was evident in her eyes. She clearly had feelings and was happy to have the latter in her life. However, things couldn't work out, and their love story had a sad ending. Though Meri gave her own reasons for the split, fans recently got to know about the real cause behind this breakup. Apparently, Meri Brown finally realized that Amos was a man full of red flags. She understood several aspects of her relationship and felt that the financial issues of the latter were an eyebrow raiser for her. Meri Brown's new relationship was a short-lived one. It perhaps lasted only for a few weeks, and the couple ended up parting ways. The Sister Wives celeb then made an official announcement about her breakup and explained the reasons behind it as well. However, viewers were in disbelief when an insider spilled some shocking tea from behind-the-scenes dynamics. As per the source, when Amos's reputation and past started to surface on the internet, it created issues between the couple. Meri also realized that her boyfriend wasn't really serious about his career and wasn't ambitious. Hence, she started to feel that the latter wasn't a go-getter person. Not only this, but Meri also spotted some red flags. Apparently, the insider revealed to The Sun that Amos didn't have a stable job. That became a point that was bothering her. Hence, the Sister Wives celeb considered it as one major red flag. The source explained that almost everything went wrong with the couple and things became more complicated when Amos's background was exposed. After everything, Meri felt that her relationship had too many red flags. Hence, dynamics became overwhelming for her. But that's not all. The lone wolf's relationship was full of problems, and nothing went the right path. Meri Brown's marriage with Kody was never a stable one. Her bond was platonic, and it lacked chemistry and romance. Hence, after parting ways with her polygamist husband, the Sister Wives celeb took her own time to heal and didn't rush into the reality TV realm. But it appears that Meri hasn't been lucky enough lately to find true love again. But even after all this, Meri Brown isn't planning to settle for less. Apparently, she wanted a person who was financially stable and could support her in her career as well. The celeb is looking for a man who can contribute to her goals and help her in becoming more successful. Hence, Meri has made up her mind and will not compromise at all. The insider even stated, she is not settling and wants to do better than the other sister wives. Hence, Meri believes that her future partner should be better than Kody and nothing less would do for her now. However, viewers are happy to watch her knowing her worth. This came after Meri has even received backlash for taking her self-respect for granted. Meri and her now ex dated for 4 months before calling it quits. Sister Wives Meri Brown has opened up about her feelings post-breakup with Amos Andrews. Meri dumped her boyfriend over his financial issues and red flags, a source exclusively revealed to the U.S. Sun this week. Meri, 53, shared an honest update with her 962,000 Instagram followers on Tuesday night. The reality star took to the platform to share an inspirational quote on her stories about fighting. The post depicted an illustration of a woman holding an umbrella that was disintegrating in the wind. Smoky clouds surrounded the figure, though a burst of bright light peeked through behind her. Words on the screen read, "Some days she is a warrior. Some days she's a broken mess. Most days, she's a bit of both. But every day she's there. Standing, fighting, trying." Meri left her post captionless. End of the road. The TV personality's emotional words came shortly after she confirmed her split from her boyfriend Amos on February 23. The TLC star had just debuted her boyfriend on social media a month prior. Earlier this week, an insider shed some light on what led to the breakup. Amos's reputation getting out was a huge issue, the source claimed to the U.S. Sun. Meri realized he wasn't so ambitious as her and wasn't a go-getter. He didn't have a stable job and that was one major red flag. The source said that, basically, everything had gone wrong, and once more about his background came out. including his money troubles and nasty second divorce. It was just too many red flags and it became overwhelming. The insider shared that his financial issues were something Meri realized was going to be a problem down the road. Meri is looking for financial support and someone who can support her goals and help her become successful, they spilled. She won't settle for anything less. She is not settling and wants to do better than the other sister wives. Meri and Amos, 55, began dating in October 2023. The TLC star kept the relationship under wraps until her birthday on January 16. She fell hard too fast with Amos and then hard-launched her relationship too soon, a source told the U.S. Sun. She should have waited for it to be more serious. She was excited, though, and couldn't wait to share it with the world. The insider claimed she wanted to make sure even her estranged sister wives, Christine, Janelle, and Robyn Brown, and ex-Kody were well aware of her relationship status. She wanted to show Kody that she was capable of moving on and can love another man, the source added. Failed marriages. Kody, 55, and Meri announced their split in January 2023 after more than 30 years together. Before dating the Utah native, Amos was married 4 times, as confirmed by court documents obtained by the U.S. Sun. His first marriage was to Tracy Smith Lang and their divorce was finalized in 1994. The couple had 2 children together, a son named Kody, who is now 36, and a daughter named Christina, who is now 35. Amos's second marriage was to Shannon Marie Martin in 1995 and she filed for divorce 5 years later. They had 1 daughter, Tiffany, who is now 26 years old. In court docs obtained by the U.S. Sun, Shannon dragged Amos back to court in 2013, accusing Amos of refusing to pay child support for 7 years and contributing $0 to child expenses for 12 years. The former couple eventually participated in a parenting conference and an agreement was reached, settling the case. Amos's third marriage was to a woman named Christine Andrews. They tied the knot in March 2002 in Arizona and she filed for divorce in June 2004. Meri's ex-boyfriend's fourth marriage was to Jennifer Andrews. They said, "I do," in 2016, and she filed for divorce in March 2021 on the grounds of irreconcilable differences. Court docs from his last divorce obtained by the U.S. Sun showed that Amos was over $20,000 in debt just 2 years before meeting the TV personality. Christine Brown might have to make changes to her Airbnb to entice potential guests. Currently, many Sister Wives fans appear unimpressed by it. Christine Brown has recently launched her new business venture, an Airbnb rental, but many Sister Wives are expressing disappointment with the appearance of the home. Although Christine's new business is currently under fire, she's undoubtedly one of the most loved cast members. Many fans love the Sister Wives star due to her adventurous spirit and confident personality. Christine was the first wife to leave Kody Brown after realizing he only favored his fourth wife, Robyn Brown. Christine ended her 30-year marriage with Kody and moved to Utah to start over. After the end of her marriage, Christine and Devid Woolley started dating in October 2022. A year later, they got married in a beautiful outdoor ceremony, surrounded by family. Since marrying Devid, Christine has become more ambitious. Recently, she and Devid purchased a house in Moab, Utah, for $676,000 as a rental property. Christine believes Moab is a fantastic area that people should visit and explore. Although her celebrity status as a Sister Wives star could help attract guests, Christine needs to make some changes to the home to maximize profits. A few days ago, Christine shared unfiltered pictures of her Airbnb on Instagram, along with a caption offering a 20% discount on the next 3 bookings. While some Sister Wives viewers were excited about the offer, others expressed concerns about the appearance of the house. One social media user commented that it looked dark and gloomy, suggesting that Christine needs to make it look alive. Another user wrote, "This place needs pops of color art on the walls." Despite not responding directly to her fans' concerns, Christine is likely taking notes to improve the aesthetics of her Airbnb. The house's exterior also received some critical comments. Commenters were particularly disappointed with the white-colored sunshade hanging at the front door, which they felt looked more like a rag than a sunshade. Christine was suggested to remove it and asked to add pictures of the mountain or desert visible from the house. Potential guests also want Christine to include information about fun activities they could do during their stay, like hiking trails. Hopefully, Christine will work on the feedback to make her listing stand out. Many fans aren't satisfied with Christine's new rental property, as they believe it lacks the necessary amenities and has outdated furniture. Nowadays, guests prefer to stay in aesthetically pleasing houses with modern furniture and fun accent pieces. However, Christine's house doesn't provide these features. It has a small dining space, dark kitchen cabinets, and floors. Even the bedrooms lack bedside tables. Some think Christine is using her fame to popularize her Airbnb without considering her potential guests' comfort. It remains to be seen if the Sister Wives star will pay attention to concerns and make changes to her house. What do you think about this video? Please told on comment box. Also subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching this video.